Okay, so hello everyone. In the previous video I told you how you could sort the modified objects which are not the primitive objects using the comparator interface. So in the previous video, one is comparator method which we have learned in the previous video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you the comparable method. So why there are two methods for it? Like, if the work can be done by only one method, why there is a concept of comparable interface too? So let me tell you, like, if you're working in an organization, you are not doing the whole coding work. So for example, the class student work would be done by the developer number 1, and the main class work is assigned to you. Okay, so in order to sort them, if the developer number 1 who has developed the student class cannot provide you the permissions to access the code for this, we might use the comparator interface, which we have used right all over here by using the concept of lambda expression. But if the developer number 1 allows you to modify its code, you can directly use and implement it using the comparable interface. So in order to get you things clear, let me comment out these first methods and also comment out this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve these non-primitive references by, let's say, similarly as in the earlier one, we are sorted using the roll numbers using the comparable interface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to implement the comparable interface, which is of student reference. Okay, so let me clear the terminal for you first. So now, as you can see, I've implemented the comparable student interface. So in the comparable interface, it's also a functional interface. So what's a functional interface? A functional interface simply means that it's only consisting of one public abstract method. What's an abstract method? It's only having a method signature, or you can say it's not. So we need to provide it in order to get our code better, you can say execute the code if we have implemented an interface in Java. As a good developer, or you can say in multinational corporation industries, or multinational companies organization, we use the concept of CTI, which simply says code to interface. So in order to get that, I'm going to which returns the int type by using the compare to method. So I'm going to pass the value as student st all over here. So yeah, if you are already familiar with the this keyword, you know that if we are referring to this keyword, it's always referring to the object which is present in that class. I'm going to compare that this dot role, if it is greater than st dot role, return me the value as true. One, or you can say true, and the else part, return me the value as -1. So if I did this, it's implemented and I have provided the method signature for the only abstract method present in that class. I can directly execute the collection sort command directly without providing any more arguments. So let me execute this code. As you can see, the list, or you can say the object of student, is sorted on the basis of the roll numbers. So this is how we sort using the concept of comparable interface. So the difference between them is that if the developer number 1 allows you to make changes into the class student, you can use the comparable interface as it's more convenient, and you can say it's more easy to implement. Whether if you are not having the permissions to access the code of developer number 1 and you are the developer number 2 who's only having the access of the main method, you can use the comparator interface in order to sort them. So this is how we do this. Thank you for watching.